Drawing hands can be fun and annoying, but if you can figure out a way to break them down into shapes, they can become a lot more fun. This is my attempt in doing that. These are combinations of rectangles and triangles and squares and all this other stuff. But ultimately, if you can draw or mimic the shapes that I have on the page right now inside of this ebook, then you can hopefully wrap your head around how to draw a general shape of a hand. And then from there, expand upon it. This is the normal hand, just, front facing. This is a different angle. This is the hand in a different pose. I've spread apart the fingers now, and I have them doing something cool. I have them now in a fist in this bottom sketch right here. And as you can see, I'm trying to break them down into very simple shapes and then building upon it. And if you can do that for your own hands that you draw, like I said, hopefully it'll become a lot more fun and a lot easier, and you'll become more comfortable the more you draw them. If I was going to draw a hand that was spread apart. All right, so now I have that. All right. Hopefully you are watching closely. I broke it down into shapes, and now I'm going over it. I'm not overthinking it. I'm just doing it. Voila, there you go. And voila, there you go. I have a hand spread apart. Now, let's say I want to draw a hand coming at me. Okay, let's say I wanted to have it doing something cool. Okay, so as you can see, I have the general shape now. All right, so now, now that I got the shape, it's time to draw over it. And what I'm trying to show here is, again, if you can break down whatever hand shape you want to draw, it becomes substantially easier. If you could just break it down into shapes. I still use this method today whenever I'm having problems drawing whatever type of hand I want to draw. Now, another method that you can use is using reference. You can take photos of your own hand using your smartphone or camera, or you can look at photos that are from the past. You can, just type in Google if you want to, use the internet. Say, hey, hand poses. And, trust me, there's several different tutorials, several different things online. And, they'll go into all the measurements, all of the everything that you need. The internet has everything to teach you about how to draw hands, I promise you. But this course is to just give you the basics and to tell you that you don't need to overthink it to get results. This right here is super simple, and it took me less than a minute to draw. And it's just to show you, like I said, if you can just break down the hand, that hand shape into whatever shape you want it to be, then you can draw it. Ultimately, that's all it really takes. Draw the shape of the hand or whatever, shape you have it in your head. Base it off of reference of your own hand. You can pose it while you draw it. You can do whatever you want. But after you draw that shape, just detail it. Make sure that the fingers look like fingers. The thumb looks like a thumb. The palm looks like a palm, and voila. I know that whenever I draw hands, I tend to accentuate the knuckles. And I also have figured out a way to create a very seamless way to draw a fist. Now, this fist is obviously very much so stylized. It is not in any way, shape, or form anatomically correct. The knuckles are never that big. I mean, I guess I guess mine are, but ultimately, I mean, they don't look like this. But because I draw in a certain way, this is how I draw my hands. It's very fun, it's very easy, it's very quick, and obviously, like I said, it's very stylized. So the more you draw, the hopefully the more comfortable you'll become with your own art style, and you can create different shortcuts for yourself. Hopefully those shortcuts look like what you want them to look like. So, obviously keep on practicing, but like I said, throughout this entire course, do not overthink it and have as much fun as you can, because that's the entire point of drawing. So, yeah. JeyOdin's Drawing Basics, Don't Overthink It, is an ebook currently available on my Gumroad for just $5. And if you'd like to watch more of these videos, then consider enrolling into the course, which includes this ebook for just $15. Click the link below for more information.